Welcome to Chad Brings Snacks. This is a podcast where I talk to my funny friends, and I brought snacks. That's it. That's the intro. It's Chris Connolly.
That's me.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Thanks for having me.
You're a comic, skateboarder, Is there anything you're not? Why are you better than me? Is what I want to know.
I'm just
Why?
ADHD, severe ADHD.
Yeah.
Like, nothing sticks usually. Like, I think comedy and skateboarding is the only thing that stuck. But like,
Those are two good things
but,
to
like,
stick.
all the dumb things, like I can ride a unicycle and like juggle and like. Cause
No, you
I used to
can't.
get grounded a lot too, so I took up like these dumb skills. So like, yeah.
You can legit ride a unicycle?
Yeah, I had a unicycle for like a large part of my life. Dude,
I love it.
It's so weird that I got to like comedy because,
Dude,
like,
that
I
is
always
comedy.
was like wanted to like perform somehow, but I didn't know what. And I remember seeing Bus was like, that guy's the coolest guy I've ever
Dude,
seen. He can.
Have you ever
juggle.
bust?
Like,
Have you ever made money unicycling?
No, just around the block,
Dude.
just to go get groceries.
You're You're a block unicyclist.
Just doing laps around the block.
That's
trying
so
to pick up chicks.
fun.
Yeah.
Could you juggle and unicycle?
No, I couldn't stay in one spot. I could only move forward. I never got like the like
where
staying
you're
ones.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
Could you still unicycle?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, really? Do you have one?
No, I got rid of it.
Oh.
It was pretty worn.
Yeah. That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 30 seconds in, and I just found out something new.
Dude, we were
about
on
you.
a skate trip like not too long ago, and we were like at this park, and this kid showed up with a unicycle. And I was like, "Kid, give me that."
What?
And like no one knew that I could ride it.
Dude, I love this.
Just
like
like,
your friends
dude,
are like,
like-
didn't know you could
Yeah, they're
unicycle.
like, okay, watch him smash his teeth out. It was like,
Yeah,
doing
and
laps
you
around the
nailed
park. Yeah,
You like go up off the ramps.
It's like a backflip and shit. Yeah.
Dude, that is so sick. Man, you could make some money, I think, just doing, like, practicing unicycling. Probably more than comedy.
Probably. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
What other weird skills do you have?
That's probably the weirdest. Yeah, like juggling. I'm pretty good at juggling. Like
Really?
under the legs, behind the back, all that.
Holy shit.
Well, I was pretty good at making forts. Like, I was like really, that was like a big
Dude,
part of my life as a kid.
I always say, like, comedy is the first thing that I've, like, kind of been good at. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fine.
Yeah.
I'm all right. You know? Like,
Well, it's not. I think it's just like what you end up sticking with, though, right? It's
Yeah.
like, and like you're eventually like, well, most people you would hope to like get somewhat better. Some
Yeah.
people like that's not the case, but like,
Yeah.
if you have an understanding of comedy and you like it, and like,
Yeah.
if you stick with it long enough, like you're gonna get decent.
Some people
hopefully.
don't.
No, some people don't. Yeah, but those people don't. I feel don't have that understanding of like,
Yeah.
researching it and watching and
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Like maybe they do, and maybe
Do
they
you
just
watch a ton of stand-up?
yeah, like I always did, like growing up, like
Okay,
watch, like,
yeah.
like George Carlin would be on it, like, whatever HBO, whatever, like
Right.
the, like off channel, like showcase channel, whatever's like they have
Yeah.
like late night comedy.
Right.
So I just like I'd watch that like
Oleg watches more stand-up. Oleg is the man behind the camera. He's the producer, and he's gonna be here every time because he's awesome. And he watches way more stand-up than me. He's always
Yeah.
like, he's telling me about stand-up, and I was like, oh, I don't even know about this guy. Hey, do you want to try a snack?
yeah. I thought you'd never ask. That's why I
Dude.
came.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna okay. So I bought a ton of snacks. I'm gonna try them, and they're all like cool, fun snacks. And I hope you want dinner. Haven't had dinner yet. Okay. So first snack that I grabbed. This is Lay's, and they're from China.
How'd you get those here?
I can't say. It's illegal. They're from China, and they're okay. You're gonna love this roasted fish flavor.
Dude, I was like, dude, don't tell me that's fucking fish flavor.
Why do you hate fish?
I do, but I'll eat one.
No, I hate fish too.
Yeah.
I hate it. But let's start.
It can't actually taste like a fish though.
No, there's no way. And like, what's a roasted fish? Like, there's so many fish in the sea. That's so stupid. There's so many, like, how do we know what fish we're eating? Dude, that had a little bit more tension in the bag than normal. This bag is thicker.
Did you go to like a specialty store?
I can't reveal my secrets.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes. Okay. You grabbed one. I grabbed like 4.
I want to like it, but the fish
is there.
is infiltrating my.
It's there after the fact.
Yeah.
You know?
It tastes like a shitty barbecue chip almost.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It's like barbecue with bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like eating fish, bad aftertaste. It's like what?
I don't love it. Yeah. Oleg. What do you think? Oleg, you like fish?
No.
No, okay. You
No.
don't eat fish at all?
Is that?
No.
It's gross.
After
Oleg
this-
is hating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we don't like those.
No.
Send them back.
Send them back to China. I don't know what the 50%... Is that like 50% off?
50%.
How's your
real fish.
Chinese, by the way?
It's getting
I'm
pretty
going to
good.
keep eating them. Yeah. It's getting better. Duolingo's helping. Oh,
Just think
man.
about that chip, just all of a sudden could speak Chinese. What the?
You're like, what?
Give me more of those. What else we
Dude,
got?
you speak Mandarin. I speak Cantonese. We don't even speak. We can't even communicate.
Wait, was that wrong? They said China. It's Mandarin.
Yeah, there's two.
Right?
There's like Mandarin.
Is
and
it wrong to say
Cantonese.
speak Chinese?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Me neither. I don't think it is. I think we'll be all right.
The other night I was like talking to my friend and I was like trying to describe someone and I was like, I think they have black parents. And they're like, so they're black, dude? I'm trying to be like so non-problematic.
Like,
and somehow
I don't want to say that they're black because that'd be wrong. But their parents are black.
Yeah. Is that better? And I'm like, trying to be like non-problematic white dude, and I'm like, yeah, their
So
parents.
don't say the N-word. Don't say the N-word.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man, you know what I was thinking of before we did this is I was telling Oleg that you tattooed my knee.
Yeah.
Do you remember that night?
Yeah.
That was wild, dude.
It doesn't make sense because what is it? It's a SN, and then it's above your knee.
Yeah.
And then underneath
A Z.
a Z.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
So you don't need the N.
No, it was supposed to be because we were thinking of a
Sneeze.
pun. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I want a knee tattoo, and we were thinking of a pun that would go with my knee.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're so okay. So we just did a comedy show, like a big show in
Yeah.
Toledo,
Yeah.
Ohio, and it was like 250 people, and we were fucking buzzing.
Yeah.
And then we're like, we're getting tattooing ourselves, and I just like pulled my pants right off, right like your uncle's cabin or something, and it was just my underwear. And we're like, oh, let's get a knee pun. And we're like, knee, sneeze. And we thought it was so
Dude,
perfect.
It was so clever at the time.
at
but
the
yeah,
time.
unnecessary N.
Yeah.
It could have just been the S and the Z.
Yeah. And then also I thought of 1,000 other things that would have been funnier on my knee.
Yeah,
Than sneeze. But dude, I woke up in the morning because we were...
Was that that's not your first tattoo? You had tattoos
No.
before that?
Yeah, I had most of my other tattoos at that point. I think
Yeah.
the mountains are new.
Yeah.
But everything else I had, but it hurt. Even though I was, and I remember waking up in the morning and being like, that could have been on my face.
That could have been real bad.
That's how, like,
Dude,
yeah.
I've had that before where I've woken up and been like, why does that hurt over there?
Yeah.
Some shitty stick
Oh,
and
it's just
poke
a tattoo?
Like,
Yeah.
Like, oh, on my hand? Cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome. I
Yeah.
got it. What do you have any? Okay, snack pocket. Do you have any food themed tattoos?
I have this olive that looks kind of like a dog's dick.
Okay, your daughter's name is Olive.
Yeah, but it looks kind of like a red rocket, like a dog's little dick. That was done in a motorcycle garage by my friend Paul.
Okay.
I think he poured Jack Daniels on it instead of like any type of like disinfectant.
Yeah.
After
Which-
no bandage or anything.
That actually looks decent for like
Does
the
it?
story. Is that your craziest tattoo story?
No. Well, I have this shitty Tupac. I don't know. They're all like.
Oh, that Tupac one is.
Actually, this one, the Good Times. My friend Jamie did it, and I went swimming in the ocean immediately after. It got so infected and started like creeping down my arm on both arms. And then I was introduced to is it peroxide? No.
Yeah.
Is it peroxide?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I never
peroxide.
really like had experience
You're
with
like,
it before.
"What is this?"
But I poured it on and it would bubble, and then I got like kind of obsessed with it. I was like, where else? Do I have any more cuts? Like, I was just like pouring peroxide all over myself. It was, like, just
I
to
have
watch
the
it.
sore on my dick. I put peroxide
It's
on.
like, that's why my dick looks like that now.
Dude, so you found out about peroxide.
Yeah.
Hey, want to try another snack?
Yeah.
Dude, I love this. All right, this is another chip, and then we'll get into other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'm super pumped about this one because it's like
another fish flavor thing.
It's not fish flavored. It's a Canadian comedy themed chip. Did you watch a lot of like Canadian comedy?
Some.
Like what's your favorites?
Like Russell Peters or something like that.
But like I'm thinking like more shows.
Oh, shows like Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, later.
Like my favorite. Okay. Later on.
Yeah, later on. Like it's not a Kids in the Hall themed chip. All the little chips are just men dressed in drag. Kids in the Hall was great. Okay, it's Trailer Park Boys chips. Okay. Have you seen these?
No.
I hadn't either until I bought them recently.
Is it like a Trailer Park flavor chip?
Yeah, it tastes like a trailer park. It tastes like meth.
Rusty tire?
Yeah, it tastes like lockjaw syndrome.
It tastes like poor.
Dude, okay, I love this in the back. Ever had the munchies? I haven't, but us too. That's what it says. That's why we made these chips, fried up in our kitchen, seasoned with everything in the cupboard. They're decent. Don't believe us? Try one for yourself. You'll be back for more. And then everything in French.
Have you actually never had the munchies?
No, dude. I've had the munchies. Okay. Like you wouldn't believe. Yeah.
Do you smoke weed still? You don't smoke weed?
No, not really. I get too insane. I can do it like alone at my house.
Yeah, like that's when I'll do it. Like the door's locked. Mm-hmm. My phone is on like silent. I told like my girlfriend like don't call me because I'm not. Text me. Want to smoke a weed?
Yeah.
And yeah, door's locked. Uber Eats is on the way.
Yeah.
Usually I don't even like to like rely on it being on the way. It's got to be there just in case there's a mix up. He's like, I can't find your house. Like, dude, just take it. Just take it.
It's yours now. You don't want to go outside.
Go away. Please go away.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have to be in a safe space.
Right. I got like drugged really bad once.
With weed?
Yeah, dude. I had the doctor called it weed-induced psychosis.
I've seen that. I've had friends who've had that.
Dude, it was insane. I was like 3 weeks of
really?
like mess. Okay, I went to
like 3 weeks of being high. Or
yeah,
like
I'll give you the Coles Notes version. I went to this party and it wasn't even a party. It was like during COVID. It shouldn't have been a thing. And I'm at home and I'm at this party and I take a weed gummy and then I lose my mind. I think my heart stopped.
How much was in the gummy?
I have no idea. But like I was doing.
Well, and how long was that when it was legal? Like that you would know, or was it someone? Okay,
yeah, it was legal. So
because back in the day when we would eat like weed, it was like a gamble. Like you don't know.
Yeah,
you eat a brownie, you're like.
Yeah, but it was like from the reserve, so I didn't know if it was like what was in it. Like you don't actually know. You know. Anyways, so I friggin' lose my mind, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to sleep this off, right? So I'm on this couch, like sleeping. The party's going on around me. I'm like, I'm gonna close my eyes for the next 12 hours. It's like 7 p.m. It's not even late. So I close my eyes. I have this whole like existential crisis in my life, and like literally go through my whole life for the next 12 hours. I like wake up, check my phone, and it's 7:01. 1 minute passed. And I was like, no. So eventually, like I ride it out through the night. I managed to get home. Like I call a cab or whatever. I get home like 13 hours later. It's like 8 a.m. I turn on my faucet to get a glass of water, and I can't figure out how to turn it off. My water just runs. I go to bed, and my water just runs in my house for 13 hours. Like Jesus. It was crazy, man. And then I was like 2 weeks of just like completely.
Dude, people do that for fun. Like people like that.
Nightmare.
Like I have like my sister. I think we were like at Christmas, our like family gathering, whatever, and she was doing like 250 milligrams a day.
That's insane.
I was like, dude, I would be naked in the woods. Like,
yeah. I live here now.
Yeah, this is where I live.
Oh, I'm a wolf.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't talk to anybody anymore ever again.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Like it's
and which is weird. That's like when I do say like, oh yeah, the door's got to be locked. I got to be safe. It's like why am I doing it? Why do I do this?
Yeah,
but it's the food. It's like,
dude, how the food is great. Yeah,
like I had like a full on like ice cream like kind of like renaissance. Like like you know, like I'd never bought ice cream before, but as soon as like I started smoking weed again, I was like, dude,
I've gotten into milkshakes big time. But dude, the last time I smoked weed, I was staying at my parents' house. Like they were gone, so I was like, I'm gonna smoke some weed. I have a friend over there, and my parents have this Lazy Boy. It's so stupid. And
is that the one with the abs?
Yeah, the Lazy Boy like looks jacked.
Yeah,
I sent you
a photo. I was like, dude, your Lazy Boy has abs.
Yeah, it looks jacked. I was like making jokes. I was like, is this Lazy Boy like flexing on me right now? Am I gonna fight a rocking chair? It was so ridiculous, and I thought it was so funny, but it wasn't in the end. Anyways, these are all dressed flavored.
It's not. That's just. They just renamed an all dressed chip.
Yeah, they just like it's like who even knows? Like who?
Well, they said everything from the can that's like
it's
would
everything.
be all dressed. It's like all dressed is all the flavors, right?
Yeah, it's all the flavors. I was explaining this to Oleg earlier. They don't have all dressed chips. What's the top chip in Colombia?
Nothing special.
Nothing. No, there's nothing.
No.
We have like ketchup and stuff.
Yeah,
but
you guys have like lots of different stuff.
All dressed is universal. Like they have this in the States, right?
I don't think so. I don't know though. Well, okay, that's a fine all dressed. Like it's not. It's no Ruffles.
It's like tangier. It's like a lot of salt, more vinegary than a regular like.
Dude, I have like a little cut in my like up in my gum where like I jammed a nacho chip up into it. By accident.
Oh, dude, when a nacho chip goes in vertical,
yeah,
you get stuck with your mouth. I'm like,
hold your mouth open. What happened? What do we do? Dude, it's like a little spear. I am dying right now. The vinegar. I'm gonna have another one, but the vinegar in this is
tangy.
crazy. Even the smell of it, dude, this is insane. Well, like your first all dressed chip, you've had all dressed here, right?
I think so. Yeah.
wash that down.
Yeah. You can do it. What do you think? It's vinegary though, right? Like there's a
Yeah, it's like an all dressed chip with but more vinegar than the rest of the flavors.
Prefer this one than the last one.
Oh yeah. This is like
this
thousands times better.
Yeah, you mean the chips that taste like fish?
Yeah, you mean like fish chips? You like this more than fish chips? Actually, fish chips. Oh, that's fish and chips. That's a different thing.
Did you just think of something? I was like, did I just think of something? Like, no.
Yeah, never mind. That already exists. These are dope, actually. I mean, except the vinegar in stinging my cuts. That was fun. Hey, I see this like swear net. Have you seen this? Like,
no, wasn't that their like first
website?
movie?
Oh, maybe
wasn't that their first movie that they did?
Yeah,
like before Trailer Park Boys.
I think so.
I think I saw part of it. It's like they're basically the same characters. I feel.
I'm not like a big Trailer Park Boys.
No, I never got that into it. Like I'll watch it if it's on, like with friends. Like, but yeah,
I'm more of a like Little Mosque on the Prairie guy.
the littlest hobo. You know?
I'm more of a corner gas guy myself. I'm just like,
what was the? Do you remember My Secret Identity?
No,
with Jerry McConnell. What's the guy's name from Goonies? He was a fat kid in Goonies.
Oh, I think that was it.
Jerry McConnell.
Yeah, what was this?
So it was. Maybe this was a fever dream. I think this was a real show. But he could fly and run really fast.
That was it?
It was him when he was like a teenager. Yeah. It was like a scientist did say. It was like a Canadian show. Maybe I could be totally wrong about every part of this.
The show sounds horrible.
When you're a kid and you have 3 channels.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, what time is My Secret Identity on?
Yeah. But I had I grew up with an American satellite dish.
Oh yeah. So you had like
everything.
Hundreds of channels.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah.
And how much acreage do you have?
I have so much acreage, bro. Dude, the amount of acreage my family had. I grew like, okay, we weren't poor, okay? No, I had a go-kart growing up.
Okay. All right, fucking Walton.
Okay, and my butler would bring the go-kart out. I'm not joking.
But one day he brought out only half tank of gas in it.
Yeah.
Boy, did he get a backhand that
day. Instantly. Fired. No, I did. I had a go-kart, which was sweet, and I built like my little like dirt go-kart track in
on your acreage.
On my acreage. Yeah.
What kind of go-kart? Like a
yeah, just like a little gas-powered little.
What other kind of cool toys did you have?
That was it. That was the one. My neighbor built it, and then he put it at the side of the road to sell it, and I begged my parents because it was like right there. I could see it. And I was like, I want.
Yeah.
It wasn't free. It was like thousands of dollars. No, I don't know how much
Yeah.
it was.
Every
tens
kid
of thousands.
wanted to go.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
And those kids, I have like friends who like their kids are into like motocross now. So these kids, they're like fucking 5 years old. They have dirt bikes. I'm like,
dude, I feel like you would rock a dirt bike.
I would be so down, but
you'd be so
I
great at it.
I never had the opportunity because my parents sucked.
Yeah.
But dude, like, what was I gonna say? Like, my buddy, like Andrew Hayter. I think I told you about Andrew Hayter. He was maybe I did. Maybe I've always talked about him. He was like one of my best friends growing up.
Right.
And he had one of those little like 50cc motorcycles, but it wasn't like a dirt bike. It was like looked like just a miniature motorcycle, basically, like like a Honda CB or something.
Yeah.
And we would just rip around our neighborhood and just kick garbage cans over all night, like just do laps, like throw, just cause like mayhem on it, like throw eggs off the back at people, like as we drove by, like
I was like not like I had the go-kart, but it was like and like it was driving a car. It was like kind of easy. I was like terrible at other things. Like my cousins had dirt bikes and stuff, and I just like wasn't great at them. I remember they let me drive their snowmobile once, and they were like, "All right, this side's the gas." This side's the brake. And my cousin's like behind me. And I was like, okay, like gas. He's like, yep. And I'm like, brake. And I would brake. And I'm like, gas, brake. He's like, you got it, buddy. I'm like, yeah. I did like one more time, like gas, brake. And I'm like, gas, right through a shed. He's like, hey, what the fuck? I just drove it through a fence and a shed. Like just boom.
Dude.
Yeah.
The amount of like every kid has that story, I feel like, where you're at a friend's house and you just fuck something up, like break something. Like, like, I remember we were at my buddy's cottage up in like Calabogie, and you remember those dolls? They were called like baby Tumbles, and they had like a weight in their head.
Yeah, the weight in their head,
it would like do a somersault.
Yeah.
And we were like whipping this doll around just because it was funny. I threw it up, not realizing there was a ceiling fan, so it skyrocketed this baby through the window. My buddy's mom comes in, and there's just this baby like hanging at the fucking window.
It went through a window?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It's stuck in the window and just like hung there. Like,
yeah. There's like a Cabbage Patch kid like jammed in the toilet. Like, what is happening here?
Where do you keep getting these dolls?
What is happening? Oh, man. Are we eating the snacks too quick? I don't know how long we've been doing this. Like 20 minutes. We gotta like, all right.
How many snacks you got there?
I got quite a few snacks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, we'll mix it up. We did 2 chips in a row, which isn't good planning.
No.
Okay, how do you feel about Oreos?
I like Oreos.
Dude, Oreos are
fish flavored Oreo?
Fucking fish flavored Oreos are my jam. These are Oreos strawberry and cream.
What?
Strawberry and cream. I love.
They've gone too far.
They really have. I love strawberries.
Yeah.
First of all. No, second of all. No, anything
Here's
strawberry.
a fun fact about me.
Big strawberry guy.
Big strawberry guy.
Also, if I eat too many strawberries, my nose bleeds.
No. Are you,
Yeah, I'm dead
really?
serious. Yeah, it was a weird thing like growing up. Yeah.
Why does that happen?
I have no idea. I think I'm like mildly allergic.
That just keep eating them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's super weird. Do you have any allergies?
If I drink too much beer, I black out.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I love Emmett's joke. Very funny. Where he's like, "I'm allergic to poison. If I drink it, I'll die."
What I read today was like, I'm allergic to bears. Every time one bites me, I end up in the hospital.
It's so ridiculous.
So stupid.
I love that. Yeah, just like taking the word allergy and like making it
putting it to
insane.
anything,
Yeah.
I'm allergic to falling down the stairs. Like,
Anything. Yeah. I'm allergic to old people. I don't like the way they smell. I don't know what that was.
Doesn't Shane Gillis have one who's like, no, it's not Shane Gillis. Someone says, I think I'm allergic to heroin. It makes my stomach hurt. Oh, I think it was, what's his name on Kill Tony? The last guy that goes on, like the regular, the red hair,
William Montgomery.
Yeah. I think that's his joke. He's like, I think I'm allergic to heroin. It makes my stomach hurt.
Dude, I friggin' dude, we're going to Kill Tony.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
True. Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot about it?
Well,
we're going there in like 3 weeks.
I forgot for today about it.
Okay,
like yesterday, I thought about it.
You remembered?
Yeah.
We're going to New York City. I'm super pumped. Yeah.
You got on another show too?
Oh yeah. Shh. I'm doing comedy there. Yeah. But it's like secrets.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I don't want to get arrested. Yeah.
You know,
When is this coming out? No, it's just like
with me at the border, like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
waiting
Hey,
for you.
You know your podcast
There
is
he
now
is.
super popular?
Swarm.
Yeah. You know your podcast? Yeah. Did you say you are allergic to strawberries?
We'll see about that.
Yeah, let's see that. Because all you're getting them in strawberries in the clink. It's so stupid. Dude, I'm pumped for it. I was just in New
You're gonna
York.
put your name in for
I
Kill
don't
Tony?
know, man. I don't know. I was talking about this with... Who was I talking about this with the other day? Maybe Tavis or something. And they were like, are you putting your name in? And I said, probably not. Because, like, I don't... Like, I like to, like, in everything I do, like, weigh the risk and reward.
Yeah.
I don't know if the reward's as high as the risk.
No?
Yeah. Yeah. You are.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my name in.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. I listened to Tony Hinchcliffe do this podcast or interview or something, and they've been doing like a bunch of arenas, and he's like, the interviewer was like, how many people have done good at the arena shows that were pulled out of the bucket? Like, what's the percentage? He's like, 0. Like, nobody's done good.
But that's my toxic trait. Like, I'm gonna be the exception.
You're gonna be the one,
I'm gonna
dude.
crush.
You're a guy that like unicycles, juggles, skateboards.
I bring my unicycle. Like, we're gonna keep
dude,
this.
Do your jokes like unicycling.
Collapsible unicycles. Like, hold on a second.
You do your Gatorade bottle joke.
Yeah.
And then like juggling Gatorade bottles. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Hey, how did you what? Because you were like, would you consider yourself like a pro skateboarder?
I was like, never had my name on like a skateboard, but I had like a lot of sponsors.
Okay.
And stuff, and I traveled and like did a lot of contests and like
Right.
was in magazines and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, not like as you would call like, you know, in terms of like selling stuff with my name on it, but like
Right.
I made like some money doing it, like.
Was
got
there
to
any
tour.
point where it was like that was like your full income?
Like maybe for like 4 or 5 months where I
Okay.
was just kind of like trying to make it my full income,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
waiting for like photo incentive checks from magazines and like getting like the tiniest paychecks every month was like
Yeah.
But I was like, I just don't want to work. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm still
if
like
I could
that,
like,
dude.
but also like, you know, you get a $50 check from like a wheel company. You're like, that's
Sick.
an hour at the bar. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
less.
not sustainable.
Yeah.
So no, I went back to work. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. At what point were you like, what was the coolest thing? What was like, is there a moment in skateboarding where you're like, oh shit, I like kind of made it?
No, I feel
Okay,
like
it never-
even
it
with
never happened.
anything, like even like, I feel like even in comedy, you know, like
Yeah.
I've been doing it for 2 years now, and like
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
even
you're always looking for
but
that next
even
thing.
getting to do a weekend, it's like if I would have thought about that 2 years ago, it would have been like insane to me.
Mind-blowing. Yeah.
But
same,
now
dude.
it's like I'm still stoked on it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think that because it's like a slow progression, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that it's just like, but I'm always like trying to go to the next like
Yeah.
bigger thing, so it's never really like clicked in.
I wish I could like go back in my old brain because like I mean like just like right now like sometimes I'm like driving to a show and I was like I don't want I'm being a baby about it, but then also I'm like, oh, I just booked a tour with Daniel Simonson, who's done like the Late Late Show and like Comedy Cellar Guy. We're like doing like Hamilton, Toronto, you know, like all over. And then I'm booking another tour right now where we're doing like Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Victoria. And I was like, you tell Chad that 2-3 years ago, like that blows his mind.
Yeah.
You know, that he's like going out on tour to do comedy. Like that's
getting paid. Like,
getting
You're
paid.
gonna give
Like
me money. And
you're
like,
going to give me, I'm not.
I have to work 20 minutes, like
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
how
yeah.
much a night, you know,
it's,
like
it's crazy. And
I
I'm
know,
like,
like, when I did
flying
do-
out west to like tell jokes.
did have that realization like on the Maritimes tour that I just came back
Yeah,
from.
dude.
And I remember like being at the airport and I was like, I've been to the airport so many times, you know, for like skateboarding or like a lot for work. I used to like fly a lot for work, but like going there, like getting out of like the taxi.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm like here to go somewhere to like
Do comedy.
get paid to do comedy.
That's
like
sweet.
that's
And you're in
insane.
like Halifax or
yeah,
whatever,
we're
you
in
know?
like Halifax, Moncton, like all over the
dude.
Maritimes.
I remember like it's so funny how our brains work. Like I remember like when I did Just for Laughs, which is like the fucking thing, and I got like on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like driving back from Just for Laughs, I was like, for whatever reason, I like didn't get an NTS spot that month, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
This ain't right.
I was like, what? I didn't get a yuck expo, which is like such terrible thinking.
Yeah.
Like you never live in the
coming
moment.
back from like doing the biggest like
and I like
festivals.
did like my stand up and pitch. It was crazy. By the way, I have to legally get a Just for Laughs in every episode I do. Let's try a strawberries and cream Oreo. Dude, I first of all, packaging on this Oreo, give me a box of Oreo. This is one
If
sleeve.
I saw that on the aisle, I would
crushing it?
I just crushed them.
You would just not crush on them. You would like squeeze them.
Dude,
and, like,
I was such a dickhead kid. Like me and my
dude.
friends would go into the store and we'd just break all the chocolate bars.
Oh man, I was like the fat kid. I was like, who the fuck?
It doesn't taste the same. It's broken.
Oh man, dude, I'm so, like, look at this. This is.
Are
I'm
these
so
thin guys
excited.
too?
What?
Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Dink it and sink it. Start off.
Just nosebleed.
Instant nosebleed. Dude, these are fucking great.
Stop eating them.
Yeah.
This is fucking pool of blood.
It says twist it, lick it, and dunk it. We have nothing to dunk it in. Oh, that one's for you, Oleg. Dude, you're gonna love. Oleg's a big Oreo guy.
It needs more filling, I feel.
Yeah, the filling is lacking. Mine's not bad actually.
This looks weird.
It does the pink and it does look weird. But that is aces,
It's
dude.
pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's insanely good.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Give me another one.
No. Good. Okay, keep them over there. We got more snacks to go through. Yeah, crush them. Kind of drink. What else do you want to talk about? We both have kids. Mm-hmm. We just like introduced our kids to each other.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, it was a good
They
time.
were friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. They liked it. I feel like we're like forcing a friendship on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you guys better get along.
You guys better, because we get along.
We can hang out,
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be really awkward for you guys.
Yeah. What does your kid think about comedy?
I think, well, she doesn't really understand, like, what I do. I don't, like, she knows.
Yeah.
Like, I'll show her, like, I try to show her, like, comedy that's, like, appropriate. Like, so
Right.
I'll be like, you want to watch Jeff Dunham or something? You know, but
Yeah.
even his stuff's, like, a little, like, because she's 10.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes even his stuff's, like, a little off. But, like, I was thinking I'm going to try and write, like, a very clean set. And maybe bring her to, like, Eddie's or something. Like,
that's
like an
cool.
open mic at Eddie's.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and then she can come, like, see.
She'd have to like get through the other edgelords.
Yeah, but so she can come see what it's like for me to perform in front of 7 other comedians and no one else. Like, this is what.
And everybody like on their phone. Just,
This is what you do. This is why you miss my birthday.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. With
Yeah.
my
What
kid,
about your? Does she like? Understand?
like I bug her all the time. I'm always like, "Hey, does your teachers know?" That's good. She's like, "No, no, they don't."
I said when I came back from tour, I was like, "Did you tell your teachers where it was?"
For some reason, dude, for some reason, I want her to tell her teachers when I do something.
I want to
cool.
be the cool dad. Like
When I show up,
when's
for, like,
career day?
Yeah, dude. I want to be invited to career day. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, or like shit like that. Like when I
Do your
like,
set.
yeah. So this girl stunk like my nana. Yeah, dude. That's what I like. All like, yeah. I just want to, be the cool dad. You know what I mean? Like when they have like, what's it called? Like, not parent teacher day, but like, open house.
Yeah.
Does your kids?
Yeah, like just so you can go see the school and like meet the teachers. I guess.
Teachers be like,
Yeah.
this guy. You know.
I don't think I went. I don't think I know what my kid's teacher looks like, or I don't know what her name is.
No, I didn't. I'm not like good at that.
I bring her to the building,
Yeah.
and I'm okay. You
See ya.
got this.
Yeah. Love you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I don't want to know about what goes on in there. Just, I'll pick you up at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not good at like, I wasn't a good kid in like, I was good. I was a good kid. Like people liked me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a good student.
Yeah, no,
you know?
it was horrible.
Like I passed everything.
Yeah.
And like made it through, but only because I think they liked me. Like, like literally it wasn't because of like,
by your looks.
Well, because I mean, like a little bit, like teachers who are like, I just mark, like it's bullshit. Like it's a little bit of a popularity contest.
Yeah,
like you're not.
Dude,
gonna...
I've passed photography class without taking one photo.
That's amazing.
Because the teacher liked me.
Yeah, it's like, all about, and that's like in anything, just being likable is like so important.
Yeah,
like
I would be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and she'd look out the window, and I'd just be like having a smoke out the
window. You're in 6th grade. Too. Yeah. On the swing.
Yeah, times were different back then.
Yeah, you could smoke
on the property.
Dude, I remember this girl brought cigarettes to school in like grade 7 or 8, and like 4 girls like smoked a cigarette on lunch, and it was like the biggest scandal in our town. It was like they sent home like letters and like everything. Yeah, it was crazy. It's
infiltrated the school.
This is like smoking's going, like this is like pre-internet, you know. Like I didn't have the internet till like grade, I don't know, maybe like grade 7 or something. That's when I got. Yeah,
like when did the internet come out? Like 94, 95?
I don't know. It came out.
I remember it came to my school, or no, I remember like talking in school about like 96. Maybe I would have been in grade 6.
Okay. About the internet.
I feel like around that time, yeah.
Yeah. Like I remember life before the internet.
Yeah.
Just like using your thoughts.
The good old days. Yeah. Just
like whoa,
scrounging the woods for
porn. Dude, my buddy.
Does that cloud kind of look like a tit?
Yeah. Every guy has this story, but like every guy has this story about like finding porn.
Yeah.
Like my buddy was like walking to school in like grade like maybe grade 9 or something, and some guy drove by him and threw a porno magazine out the window. I don't know how true this is. And he went like, "Here you are, little man. Enjoy it."
Thanks, porn wizard.
Yeah. And just drove off like a fucking like a saint would do. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what?
You have the same story. I'm
gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start handing out porn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal porn from the rich and give to the fucking
that's amazing. You're the Robin Hood of porn.
Robin Wood.
Yeah. Robin Wood. Yeah. You're robbing. Oh my God. Was Robin Hood robbing?
Robin?
Wait,
what are you?
Okay, because he stole. He stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So he's like robbing.
Isn't this a really old story? Like, was it the same? I guess you would have been. Okay, never mind. Now I'm sounding stupid. You said something stupid. Now it made me.
I don't think I said. I think I said something brilliant.
Maybe you did.
Okay, so you know what? Like, be robbed.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
stealing. But like you say it like with a little bit of like, yo, he's robbing.
Is that how they spoke back then?
Yeah, they did.
You know he'd be robbing.
He's Friar Tuck. But robbing, and then like you give to the hood.
Dude, we're gonna do it. Make a remake. Disney, get on it.
Robin. Dude, this is brilliant. What were we talking about?
I don't know, dude.
Porn.
Yeah.
So, I remember.
So I found my first porn mag.
Dude, you found it though. Guarantee you either found it or like your buddy found it.
Yeah, like you don't buy it. Like you can't. But was we were out. I think we were in Smith Falls. I had a cousin who lived in Smith Falls.
Okay.
And I think
they're just giving it away there.
Yes, yeah. You get in, you pass the border, whatever Smith Falls. Like, here's your complimentary porn.
Yeah, you're
jerk off in the woods over there.
You're hustler.
Yeah. We went. He was. It was at the house that you came where we did the shitty tattoo on your knee.
Yeah.
The awesome tattoo, baby.
Yeah.
Their neighbor is a farmer, and he had an outhouse, and we went over, and my cousin was like, "Bet you there's porn in there."
Was there porn in there?
There was porn in there.
Oh my God, amazing!
Porn in that their house.
Yeah, that their outhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was struck gold. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, and also, it's like he over there's like just like fucking dude, like break it over your knee, like it's
jerking
so
off
brittle.
in an outhouse is like the ultimate, like the worst thing ever. Like I cannot think of a worse
flies
place.
all over your fucking dick.
Oh, dude, I cannot think like any guy could do it, but like I cannot think. of a worse
you're gonna
place.
get through it. It's gonna be tough, but you're gonna get through it.
Yeah, you're gonna survive.
Yeah,
you can just like block things out.
I've fucking done it in weird places.
Yeah. You always do it, sometimes, but like, outhouse is like the nightmare. The what is it called? Post nut clarity of jerking off in an outhouse.
Yeah,
it was.
You're like, what have I done?
What has happened? Yeah,
when you do like some questionable things on your internet, you're like, why did I watch that?
Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, do you instantly or like, dude, do you ever like it comes up on your phone after, like as you're like like wherever, like you're at work or like something, and it's like what you used in the morning comes out, and you're like, oh, you're like, oh my god, I'm such a terrible
delete history. Yeah.
You hate it so much.
I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do when I go to heaven.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if there's a heaven, the amount of like the panel of judges that are gonna like
nightmare. Like, okay, now we're gonna relive all the shit.
Is there's a heaven? Dude, that's like that's your new Facebook quote.
Just fucking.
My biggest nightmare is there's a heaven.
It's been long enough. Just
dude.
Fucking,
oh my god.
But no, can you imagine? You're just like, hey, here's like your top 10 shittiest moments of your life.
Yeah.
Now let's all relive them together with all your family.
All your friends there.
Yeah. They're like, oh,
this is it.
Jerking off the midgets again.
Oh, we're doing this, are we? We're doing this. Yeah. It's I don't want any part of that. Let's grab another snack.
Okay.
Do you want a drink? Or what are you doing?
I'm good with this.
Okay.
What do you, I don't know. What do you got? Your
okay, let's do drinks because I'm out of drink. Okay. I got one. I got two here.
Creamy coconut.
Speaking of porn,
sounds very erotic.
The creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. Dude, I was like, I saw this and I was like, what?
White and viscous?
Dude, I hope there's with real chunks of coconut.
No, it doesn't say that.
No, I made that up. I'm very good at ad-libbing. Dude, this is... Ooh, give that a whiff.
That smells like sunscreen.
Dude, it does. It does smell like sunscreen. This is... Okay.
That's not bad.
That's all right.
I don't like coconut like water, but
nah, coconut
I don't mind coconut
garbage.
flavor. Yeah, it tastes like. What would you compare that? I don't know. It tastes like old, like hot. And
dude,
old.
You know what it tastes like? Like the soda version of an Nanaimo bar.
Oh, this does.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Coconut. I was still on the coconut water. Like,
oh,
what
yeah.
It tastes like.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well,
this
yeah,
is
like,
fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could finish the can.
No, like, I'm already over it.
Like, it's super sweet. By the way, I don't know if I showed it to the camera.
Where'd you find this?
I cannot reveal. No, there's like a store in town in Brockville where we're filming this. And they have like a bunch of like American or like weird
Is it like a Sugar Mountain kind of thing? Like
no, not even like that. It's like super weird. But they just have like stuff that's been discontinued. Like I'm sure these Trailer Park Boy crackers or whatever they are, chips aren't like.
Yeah, did you check the expiry date?
Yeah, it said December. Oh, dude, is that 2022? I think December 22nd, 24. So we're good.
Okay.
But like, yeah. Chips last forever.
Well, yeah, they're airtight. Like, how does the chip even go bad in there?
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this place, it's dope. Like, it's sweet. They have all kinds of like weird stuff. So I'm just like, grab for that. Sometimes I'll like order stuff online too that like looks fun and weird.
Yeah.
That's what our next snack is. It's ordered online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From dark web.
Dark web, dude. Dark, like deep in the web. Deep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there any like candy or like snacks like growing up that like they don't have anymore that you remember that are like gone,
dude?
That you can think
I'm
of?
sure there's something. Do you got one? No. Oh, I think.
Do you remember? I wouldn't even know how to describe it. It's like a fucking cone, and it's like soft. It's like basically a cone-shaped sucker, and it looked like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, like a push pop.
No.
Oh.
I know what a push pop is.
Dude, I know what a push pop is. I have one in my ass right now. Dude, I'm aware.
Why do you think my nose is bleeding?
I'm aware what a push pop is.
Strawberry flavor.
Yeah. Push pop, by the way, would make a great butt plug.
Dude, that was... Yeah. That was like it's... I love as well. It's just like a fucking dick-shaped sucker, basically. But like, as a child, I hated being sticky. And the fact you have to put your finger in that, and then the juices run in between, and then you got a sticky fucking finger all day. Fucking like even as a child, I hated like stickiness or like being greasy.
Yeah, you know what they don't have in Canada anymore? Bugles.
That's not true.
That's 100% true.
I
Bugles.
feel like I saw. Didn't I see a bugle?
Saw it. Bought them in the States. Yeah. We're making like a bugle thing. I can't reveal.
I feel like I had bugles not too long ago.
Not probably in the States or like somebody brought them. But yeah, they're discontinued.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. I think this week.
I'm trying to think of like a snack that I used to crush as a kid that I can't. I was like such a shitty there was no rules at my house food wise. It was
you
yeah,
see whatever you want.
What do you want for breakfast? Pogos? Okay.
Well, you were a fat kid too, right?
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, no, it's huge. I was huge. I weigh less now than I did in like grade 9.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if you like maybe posted it before. I remember seeing. I was like, that's not Chad.
Yeah, I know it's
that's
crazy.
Not Chad.
Yeah, even like a year ago, I weigh like less. I mean, my head is so huge though that like nobody.
What's
notices.
your hat size?
7 3/4.
That's almost 8.
That's almost it. Yeah.
Mine's like
4.
Yeah, just fucking little peanut brain. Little idiot call me
fat.
Little egghead.
Yeah. No, I was like huge.
Yeah.
And like it's funny because like I'm like 36 now and I feel like I've just got my metabolism back where I could do this.
What do you mean you got
like I've been fighting a garbage metabolism my whole life because I've just
does your metabolism get better?
I think you can like train it. Like I don't know. I could be talking shit, but
what,
I think
how did you?
So
just
like if
stop?
I ate this, like what we just did, I would be like 8 pounds heavier the next day.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's where I'm getting to now. Like,
right.
I'm gonna be 40 this year.
Right.
And my body's just like, dude, what the fuck's your problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's like I wake up in the morning and like I'm like, hey, you don't look too bad, you know. But by the end of the day, I'm like, ugh, gross.
Yeah.
And my dad loves to bring it up because I like when I was my daughter's age, like 10.
Yeah.
I remember noticing that my dad was getting fat.
Oh,
I was
really?
like,
you said it?
Yeah, I was like, hey, Dad, you're getting pretty chunky. Yeah. And he was like, okay. And I don't even really remember it, but he like held on to it. Like, until like maybe a year ago.
Is he a big guy? I can imagine
he's not. But he's got like a belly. And, like, he's not a healthy eater like or anything.
Yeah.
But he held on to that for like 30 years.
Right.
And then like when I started to like gain a bit of weight from just like, you know, like I didn't have to do anything to have a six pack until like, you know, I was at least like 35. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know. I'm
literally like the skinniest and healthiest I've ever been.
Yeah,
and I'm like still like a big, like I look in the mirror now and I still just see the fattest dude ever. Like the fat, and people are like, what do you weigh?
Like when I wake up, like 145.
Okay, so we're not that, like I weigh 170.
Yeah, but that's all muscle.
I'm pure muscle. It's all head, dude. Like it's all.
Like
I want to
40 pounds in the head. Yeah,
dude, it's crazy. I feel like people like look at my legs and they're like, "Whoa, look at how skinny you are, dude." And I was like, "Yeah, it's because my head is fucking huge, and that's what people look at. They look at your face.
You're like a real life baby Tumbles, just fucking
dude.
doing somersaults everywhere you go.
Put my head through a window, bro.
Was that you?
I got thrown in a fan and put my head through a window,
look at those
dude.
Scars on your neck.
Yeah, that's it, dude. Grab my other snacks because we're running out of time. All right, this one I don't know. This is Super Mario Japanese gummies, dude. What do we think of this? Just your initial thoughts would be.
That's like it looks like it could be like
it could be weed.
Toys
I know
inside like
what?
Like it looks like a packaging for like a little like
a toy,
small toy.
Yeah, hopefully they're gummies. Yeah,
and we don't know this writing, right? This is so.
No, we don't know this.
Edibles, obviously, right? These aren't edibles.
We're not aware of with this.
Wait, get a chip. Get a fish chip.
Yeah. We're not aware of these hieroglyphics.
Yeah, take a bite of that.
Yeah, fish. Okay, these are Chinese, but I think these are Japanese.
Oh, you're right. Is that not the same place?
No, it's not.
Okay.
They're actually two different countries, and they, you know what? They hate that. They fucking hate that. Yeah, they don't love when you do that.
So they don't speak the same language.
I mean, like if you're just listening to it audibly, then like if you're making fun of the language, then yeah, it's the same. Oh, this looks.
They really didn't go out
Whoa, give that a whiff.
They really didn't go out of their way to make it look.
Stick your nose in there, dude.
That smells like chemicals,
dude. This is like.
That's like smelling salts,
dude. Let me get a fucking. Oh yeah, that is. Whoa. Okay.
Well, that's hard.
That sucks. Oh, the flavor's not bad. Chewing is like my teeth aren't even.
That's going to be in your
it.
teeth for 3 days.
Yeah. Would you want green?
Yeah. No, that tastes like chemicals to me.
Yeah, it's not good. It's like at first I thought it was like fruity, but now it's like Windex.
Yeah.
This is like, come on, Japan.
And why is it so hard?
I don't know, dude.
Like, we have the technology to not make
like,
it annoying to chew candy.
Dude, I found them like on the street. I don't know.
Some guy.
He's just like, you want
You want some candy?
Yeah. Imagine they're weed gummies and we're just flying. We're just like buzzing. Yeah, those aren't great. You want to try them? Okay. Yeah.
Not like the worst thing, but yeah, definitely like.
Dude, I mean, like Gushers are better.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, I know my candy's made in a factory, but I don't want it to taste like it was made in a factory. You know what I mean?
You don't want to taste the factory.
I don't want to taste the fucking like workers' hands.
Yeah,
you know,
you don't want to taste what the janitor's doing after they close the factory. That's what it tastes like. Yeah. When they're wiping down the machine. Yeah.
No, I don't want to taste that.
I feel like Japan has like really good standards. Like it's like it should be good for us.
Boo Japan. That's what I say.
That's you've been saying that for years. So,
everyone knows that's kind of
that's kind of your brand. Yeah, the Boo Japan.
Never been a fan of the Japanese.
Not a Japanese guy. I've always. Yeah. That's what would you like? These are the snacks I brought. Mm-hmm. What are you like ranking? Honestly, not a great snack day. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like nothing was like, holy shit, that's amazing. You know what? The Oreos.
The Oreos were definitely the best.
Oreos were.
And then it goes this.
Yeah.
This. I think these were the worst for me.
The chips.
Because
I
couldn't get the thought of the fish flavor away from that. That's probably not even real fish in there.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at the. Oh, we don't speak Chinese. I keep forgetting. Oh, but good thing there's an English label. Okay, you're gonna love this: potato, veg oil, crispy baked fish flavor seasoning. Cool. You didn't love that, and that's fine. Allergy allergy information: strawberries. What?
Why?
You brought a snack, and I think it's gonna be. Yeah. I don't like to know the snack ahead of time, but I already know.
Okay.
So, and I'm so fucking excited, dude. I'm so.
A bunch of them too.
Dude,
these are Suzy Q Donuts.
Can we? Oh, we're doing it. Okay. What? This is insane, dude. This is crazy. There's 3 flavors?
Yeah.
Can you explain?
So, maple bacon.
Okay.
I think this is cookies and cream.
Yeah, that's like an Oreo thing.
I think this
cinnamon
is
sugar.
Yeah, cinnamon toast, like the crumbled cereal or something.
God damn. I think is there one of these in Westboro? This Suzy Q?
That's where, it's Hintonburg.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like
I have had
beside,
these, not in years.
Yeah.
But I have hey, do we have a knife?
No.
Okay. Shit. Because what? Even like a little, and we can like try a little bit of each. I think that's the way to do it, right? Yeah. By the way, Suzy Q is not a sponsor, but if you would like to sponsor the podcast, Suzy, call me. Dude, I love donuts.
Yeah?
Yeah. Donuts.
You know, my first job was Tim Hortons.
What? Really?
I was the night baker, so I could eat as many donuts as I wanted. After 2 days,
scissors.
I was like,
like scissors. Okay.
Not the worst idea.
Not. You know what? I'm cool with it. Thanks, dude. You were the night baker at Tim Hortons.
I was a night baker. Yeah, that's my first job. I did it for 6 months.
How old were you?
18.
Okay. That was your first job?
Yeah, I never had a job. Dude, because I was a sponsored skater throughout high school, I had all this product all the time, and my locker was basically like a skate shop at school.
Oh, dude.
So I would just sell all this stuff out of my locker.
Sweet.
And as long as I had $20 for the weekend,
what did your parents think of that?
They didn't really care.
Okay.
I don't even think they really realized
they're like, wait, our son doesn't have a job.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely cared that I didn't have a job, but as far as skateboarding,
yeah,
they never really came and watched me at competitions or anything.
Oh, you just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they come watch you do comedy now?
Comedy, they've seen me. They've seen me once or twice. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, same with my parents. They're like,
but it's also like, yeah, you don't need to come see this.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm always like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
The joke. I got a joke about like fucking my brother.
Yeah. You don't need to see this.
You can stay home for that.
Yeah,
I'll send you the Coles notes.
Yeah. That's awesome. What was the worst part about being the night maker at Tim Hortons?
Working at night probably, and like oh my god,
baking.
And I had like
baking and working at night.
everything, yeah. But I had my ex-girlfriend came through the drive-through, and like we were like, it was one of those things like the school year was done, so we just kind of like broke up. We just like stopped talking.
That's what you do.
And then you know, like
there's no like messenger.
I'm wearing a fucking hairnet. She comes through the drive-through and I'm just like,
was she into the hairnet?
No, she actually pretended she didn't know me.
Oh, that sucks. You're like, look at me now.
Yeah. See what you missed out on.
Yeah. Are you like with like ex-girlfriends? Are you like, look at me now a little bit?
No,
you don't care.
Well, I was with the same girl for like 14 years. So it's like
same.
I don't have like a big like a huge like lineup of like exes.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay.
Yeah. But even
that's
still,
a bad question. So that's fine. All right, let's try donuts.
That actually works really good.
That actually was perfect. I'll make like just some pieces of each. Does that sound good? Okay, this is the cinnamon sugar one. Oh no.
Are these Chad's pube scissors?
Yeah, that's what I trim with. I don't know where those been.
Looks pretty good.
Dude, that does look good. I mean, this one looks the best. The Oreo one, but... Dude, that's fucking great.
That's pretty good.
The dough... Oh, I cut you on a leg. I'll let you grab it, though. No, you can... Dude.
Second thoughts about that one?
Yeah, I mean, I like... And it's me. It's not anything...
Yeah, it's not Suzy.
It's not Suzy. It's not Suzy Q, baby honey. Baby honey child. Sweetie pie. It's me and cinnamon.
Okay.
You know?
Not a big cinnamon guy?
I mean, you know, if it's a stripper.
Hello.
Watch out.
You know, I found a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that I moved last year from my last apartment to my new apartment.
Yeah.
And I just found in the back of the cupboard. I was like, ooh.
Did you try it with Stale?
Dude, no, it was fucking still so... I ate 3 bowls.
Really?
It's delicious.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It doesn't go bad.
No.
Yeah, so I've been stocking up. Just in case.
Apocalypse cereal.
Exactly. It's just Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cereal is bad in my house. I have the Kit Kat cereal right now in my house. Have you tried this?
No.
Holy shit. I think you can only get it in the States, but it is insanely good. But my kid like hates cereal, so I'm not like eating breakfast. I'm not a
My parents
child.
ever bought that kind of shit? Like we had like Cheerios, plain Cheerios.
Oh no, not
and
my
I'd like
house.
sneak in the cabinet, like sprinkle some sugar on it. No one was looking, you know.
No, not my house. We had I remember like having the Oreo cereal as a kid. Like
insane.
Like it was crazy.
It's cookies.
Yeah, that's why I was
It's
fat
cookies
kid.
and milk.
That was a fat kid. I remember like saying that to my mom, being like, I was fat because, you know, I didn't know, you know, and she was like mad at me. She was like, everything's my fault. Or something like that. I was like, well, like, yeah.
Are your parents big?
No, they're not big. Like, no, my mom is not. My mom is
just
like
let's see how big
small.
we can get this little guy.
let's pork up this boy. Let's get him going. Yeah, I was like at my biggest, I'm like 250 pounds.
Really?
Which is like, yeah.
What's that like in high school? That's like where you're at?
Maybe like a little after high school.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. A little after high school.
And then what do you do now? Do you like watch what you eat?
Yeah, I just try to eat better.
Yeah,
that's it. I fast a lot.
Yeah,
I don't drink much. Like hardly.
That's a big thing for me. I think is like
yeah,
like a beer is like 150 calories or something.
I barely
or
ever drink.
Calories, right?
Yeah, and like I won't eat dinner now.
Yeah,
like before I'd be like I would eat these snacks, and I'd be like, no, let's go get pizza.
Yeah, what's the move?
Yeah. But now I'm just like, no, like you're done.
Yeah,
like give it up. You know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to try the Oreo one. Well, I want to try them all, but... Okay, all right. Oh, that one's going to have some paper in it.
You ever eat the Starburst and just like not all the paper comes off? So you're just like, fuck it.
My buddy Brody, he's the funniest dude, man. He, for some reason, he thought, oh, there you go. He thought you could eat the gum wrapper on Strident gum for years. He was like, dude, it's rice paper.
Like you can eat anything.
Yeah, you could eat anything. Yeah.
It's funny because I did do that once as a kid. I was like, I think I could probably just eat the paper with the gum, like save some time.
Yeah, exactly.
And I did, and it was just made the gum like papery. Yeah.
That was dope, dude. That was so fucking good. What's that cream? Oh, that piece right there is cut.
Tastes like a cream cheese frosting.
Dude, I watched this podcast, or like, that's all right. I watched this podcast, or this clip of this podcast the other day. I think I sent it to you, where it was like, dude, how do you get around being executed? Yeah. He's like, for your last meal, you asked to eat the electric chair. He's like, you just got to eat some pieces of the chair so it doesn't work anymore.
Just the important
and he's like,
parts.
then they have to delay your execution.
Yeah.
And then for the next last meal, you ask to eat the chair again. Once they get it fixed, I was like, that is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
And I couldn't like I love doing stupid bits and like saying stuff, but I can't get through them. Like I just die.
Yeah. When you know it's like stupid.
So stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it like 80 times. Like how much funnier would this be if we were like...
Dude, I did one the other night that I was like, this is so fucking stupid, but I'm going to do it because I don't care. I like went to Yuck Yucks like preparing to bomb.
Yeah.
So I had a bunch of new stuff.
Right.
And I did one. It's like... Last summer, I went to Six Flags, and I got tossed off a malfunctioning roller coaster. They should call that place Red Flags.
Yeah.
I was just like...
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I love stupid jokes like that. I wonder if I have anything stupid and new. I don't think so. Oh, dude. I tried this the other night. It bombed so bad. I was like, I'm scared to touch stuff now. Like, I'm scared to touch the microphone, the stool, like, because like, I don't want to, like, I'm building it up so, like, people are like, oh, he's COVID conscious, like, he's thinking of... And then I was like, because, like, at any point, anything could be cake. It's so bad. Like, I started that way.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, ugh. And then I was like, I went to my niece's... I'm like, that's such a big show now. I went to my niece's birthday party, and... it was a is it cake themed birthday party. I was like, everything was cake at this birthday party except the cake. It was ice cream. That was the fucking joke. It was so stupid, but I was like so committed to it. But sometimes it's fun to do like dumb stuff, dude. That's real chunks of bacon on here.
Yeah, you never had one of these? This is my favorite one.
I can't get through it. I can't even cut through the bacon. Yeah, it's real bacon, dude. No,
This is the best. This is the best one.
a little. Yeah, okay, that one. Yeah, I can't cut through the bacon with my scissors.
With your shears?
Sure. Oh yeah, I want like a heavy bacon piece. Yeah, dude, a little salty and sweet. Oh, salty and sweet is the way to go. Okay. What? Or just take this half. You don't want to try it?
No, that's disgusting. Bacon?
I'm eating a legs piece.
That's the best one.
Dude, you gotta try it.
sure.
You tried the fish flavored...
Okay, let me.
That piece.
The whole piece?
Yeah, take it. Dude, that's insane. What do you think? Yeah?
Pretty good.
Maple syrup. That's like maple syrup.
Yeah, it's like when you get maple syrup on your bacon, like
This
with
is
your,
bacon.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Did you send maple syrup to your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like she's in Colombia.
They don't have that there.
This is so good.
Do they have maple syrup there?
No.
They're not maple trees. Dude.
Where would they get it from?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
When I lived in Vancouver, maple syrup was like a hot commodity. Like,
Right.
like all the like crackheads would go to the store and they would like steal maple syrup because,
Oh, they sell it?
well, because it's so expensive, right? Like,
Yeah.
so like you sell it for half price on like East Hastings Street.
Yeah.
It's still like $8 of looking like
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
like a vial.
Yeah. Vial of syrup.
Yeah, it's like,
Dude, you
what
can sell it
do
to
need?
like tourists coming off the cruise ships.
Yeah.
Like, they go crazy for that stuff.
Yeah.
Maple, like, the difference between, like, I know it's not like Aunt Jemima anymore, but like, whatever.
It's not called Aunt Jemima anymore?
No.
I know they got rid of her face.
Yeah, they got rid of her whole thing.
And it's not even called Aunt Jemima anymore.
No.
That's fucking
It's
rude.
called like Pillar Syrup Company or something.
Yeah, it sounds way more appetizing.
Yeah.
Than, like,
and Uncle Ben, I think Uncle Ben's gone too.
Yeah.
I think he's gone too. Yeah.
Getting rid of all these pioneers.
Yeah. These food pioneers. Yeah. You know who's still kicking? Quaker Oat guy. I have nothing. I was like, should we end it on that? Dude, thanks for coming and doing this and eating snacks with me. This was super fun.
It was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had a good time?
Yeah, I did have a good time. Yeah.
Cool. That's all that matters. I don't know how to end it. What should we say to end it?
You should get the snapper back. Where's the?
I don't think you end with a snapper.
Oh, you don't?
No. You start with a snapper.
No, but I was thinking outside the box. Like,
that's something new.
What if we do it at the end?
Yeah.
No one's ever done that before.
No, that's new.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just be like, this is staying in, by the way. We're not editing this. Maybe I'll just be like, thanks for eating snacks with me.